people still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch coming. Here
the
it
right
is.
Fielder, Tony.
Fastball
Gwynn.
that gets the inside corner.
First
Strike
pitch,
one.
1 o'clock.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1 for the count.
One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Fastball that ran in and drilled him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And their runners at the corners now. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder Lorenzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fast. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now that's popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he fouls this one off, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
I got the count.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Dustin.
And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Jameson Taillon.
Started him with the change. And
0-1.
Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Down the first baseline. Alonso is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Brantley.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So striding forward now, Luis Castillo. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Fergie Jenkins is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Suzuki. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Cody.
The center fielder, the 35.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8 Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Roberto Osuna is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Low with a
One ball, 2
fastball
strikes,
here
count.
in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Chapman on third with 2 out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning,
Leading off
and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. I couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so much.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground to the right side. Encarnacion. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Perez over to his right, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn leading 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Chapman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Jose Abreu will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Abreu.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Abreu is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The left fielder,
standing in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Abreu, base runner at first with 1 out. 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Now batting,
he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Perez recovers. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shane Green takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, the double play. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson will lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
3-2, full count. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
The batter.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a backwards case, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. No balls and 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now
coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is on the ground over the first. And he is out on the... So striding in, Eddie Rosario. Leading off with 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit hard down the line. Here now the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Adalberto Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mondesi.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is high, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batter, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Brantley.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss.